Hello friends, and today I got for you Cardfight Vanguard booster box number 11, Sealed Dragons Unleashed. So let's start with the opening, I guess. Although to be completely honest, before starting, why is Sky on the front of this? He's not the one that using Hellfire Inferno Blockade over here. Meanwhile, the one that using it. I'll put that aside. Don't show me that. You know what? Wait. Much better. So let's start with the opening properly, and you know what, give me a sec. I think that I'm going to, yeah, you go over here, mouse. I'm going to put the clans aside here on my the table mouse thingy. Considering there's like only, I don't know, 4 or 5 clans in this, that is not such a big amount of clans now that I think of it. Come on, Iron Man, move it. And you will be over here. So oh, there's also Genesis. So 6 clans. Whoa. Emerald Shield Pascal. Huh? Pascal. The name of my aunt. My dad's sister name is actually Pascal, which now that I think of it is somewhat hilarious. Because the thing is about Vanguard, unlike in Yu-Gi-Oh!, there are cards here that actually have real human name. I mean, Pascal, and you know, there are a lot of weird human names. Why am I saying it like I'm not a human? I am, believe me. Okay. Okay, this is nice. Your Kagero, no Kami, and Tachikade. I will need to move this aside. Nope. Yeah, I have a weird habit of talking to myself, so that's a thing. What? Never mind. I wonder if I'll pull out Ramiel. Here's another somewhat of a humanoid name. Ramiel, Julia. I mean, Vanguard is a weird anime. A double rare. I think it's the first time that I pulled him out. Nice, another one Tyranno Legend. I already got the second Blue Dragon, so getting another one of these and I could actually do some damage. You're going over here, you're going over here. These cards are quite sturdy. Huh. Well, first time I'm noticing that. So here's another new thing that I learned about Vanguard again. Now, some of you actually might be asking, why did you buy this old booster box? I mean, 5 starter decks came out and one booster box that powering up these starter decks like nothing before that came before it. So why are you buying it? Well, I completely forgot that the new booster box is coming on the 21st. It's the 26th now, so yeah. And also, I completely forgot that on the 14th of May, the 5 starter decks came out. And the one that I personally was waiting for the most is Yuya's Empire Dragons deck. So that was a big dum-dum for me, because believe me, oh my god, SP Dauntless Drive Dragon. Let's get closer, as close as I can. Look at this beauty. Stop freaking out, camera. Now I need just to get 4 more of him. 4. 3 more of him. I mean, how weird is it? Dauntless Drive Dragon is basically the best card to get from this booster box. Basically. Now, why am I saying that? Well, if you watch the anime, Dauntless Drive Dragon is actually being used by Morikawa. Now, Morikawa is the worst card fighter in the entirety of Cardfight Vanguard. But give him a good deck, as in Gold Rutile in the first season, or Dragonic Overlord T-End in the third season, and he will mop the floor with you. He almost did. Well, mop the floor with IG. But are you kidding me? Another one? Really? Well, I ain't complaining. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. Ay, ay. So, what was I saying before that Let's Drive Dragon interrupted me? Oh yeah, if I check out when the new starter decks were coming, I would have waited 2 days. I mean, I had like, I don't know, 300 something, 400 something bucks to spend, so yeah, me dumb brain, okay? Me big brain dumb diggity dumb. So, I didn't. And I already ordered this box, so I didn't want to cancel, and I wanted to order this box either way, so yeah. Scratch me head for a second and check the card. I see a shiny. I thought it was something better than a rare. Come here, you. Well, lucky me, I'm getting this annoying son of a gun. For some reason on desert card this seems like 100 something, you know, Israeli money, shkalim. So, I don't know why it's so much, but it doesn't do a whole lot either. I mean, its skill is rather pathetic if you ask me. Choose a card from your hand and discard it. When this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have a card of Vanguard, and your opponent has a grade 2 Vanguard or rear guard, you may pay the cost if you do draw a card. I mean, drawing an extra card is not going to do that much in the long run, so I don't know. Come on, Blockade! Come on, Blockade Inferno! Considering the fact that I already got 1 SP and 1, what's the name? Triple rare? I am due for another triple rare. For another I am due for another 4 triple rares and for another 8 double rares. So my chances of getting Blockade Inferno are not that bad, but I wouldn't say that they are that good either. Although I can buy the card individually. Okay, this is the second one that I have of him, and I'm more than confident now that I can build a good, well, no comic deck surrounding this dude. So, yeah. We're going to know coming. And, yeah. Come on. Focus. Well, here's the double rare, and I can make a nice, good Tachikaze deck now, so that can be a nice one to test out. Angel Fetters and Tachikaze. Give me a second, I need to check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So I just checked how many packs I've gone through, and pretty much an entire box. Hello, hello, hello. I am gonna have a lot of sorting to do after all of that. But you know what? This is what I love to do. I love to calculate, I love to gather data, I love to sort stuff. I'm a sorting boy. And a salty boy. What, you don't know what salty is? It's basically when someone is ready for takeoff, and that is going to war, basically. I mean, Ace Combat 7 is one of my favorite. Oh, hello, that's another one. It's one of my favorite dogfighting game, and to be completely honest, the only good one in my humble opinion. And I should know. There is a video game called basically IDF Blue Star. If you type that down, it would basically take you to several videos in Hebrew. And the reason is IDF Blue Star is a video game that was made either in the 90s or maybe in 95, I don't really remember that, but I do remember playing it when I was like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Yeah, it's basically a video game that lets you experience all the Israeli Air Force missions and operations. And to be honest, I love the game. For me as a kid, it was weird flying above my own city, flying above the Dead Sea, Tel Aviv, Haifa, Yafo. It was weird flying across the Israeli skies. Did I just got him? I did. And yeah, when it comes to aviation, to be completely honest, I don't want to be a pilot. As much as it will be fun, I don't think I can even be a pilot. I mean, can someone that have autism can be a pilot? Can someone that have autism teach or do hello Zakir, or do stuff that normal people basically are doing? Then again, what normality is anyway? I mean, who is the one that deciding what's normal and what's not? Although, if I'm being honest, all the deal with autism and normality is basically the story of my freaking life. Oh boy, the amount of time I was laughed at. Or other stuff. My childhood was not a fun one. But it was my childhood, so grinding my teeth and complaining to my parents is the only thing that I could have done. And them not doing anything didn't help matters much. Most of the time, they just made everything worse. Now, you might be asking yourself, how can someone that has autism actually speak English, even though English is not his mother language? My mother language is Hebrew. As much as I hate the damn language, I still speak it because I'm living in Israel. Well, it's all a matter of sitting in front of a computer and cruising on the internet the entire day. All day long, I was just cruising the internet, watching YouTube and other kind of stuff. Why did I went to that high-pitched noise? I don't know. Well, relax down there. My stomach is rumbling. Which means I am hungry. Although, if I was granted the chance to basically work into, I don't know, intelligence maybe. I mean, as I said, gathering data is one of the things that I love to do the most. And sorting stuff out and teaching. I mean, I know a lot when it comes to the history of the, well, history of humanity. Let me put it this way. And if I would granted the chance, I would really like to, you know, teach history or English. My English is not good, but it's not bad either. When it comes to learning a language, it's like, well, it's like polishing a stone. Imagine yourself a rough diamond that you want to, you know, make it into a nice, good looking diamond. So what are you doing? You're polishing it, you're taking care of it. You're putting a lot of work in it. And learning someone else's language, as in, although to be completely honest, now I wish I knew Swiss. That would make my life a hell of a lot easier. And when it comes to learning a language, you need to have three things basically: experience, the confidence to speak said language. Oh, armor bike, I think it's the first time I'm seeing you. Hello. So, where was I? Oh yeah. You need to have experience, you need to have the confidence to speak said language, and you need to know the language. The slang, the words, the right pronunciation. If you don't have these, then why did you start learning a language anyway? And for me, when it comes to learning English, it was like 5 years of learning the language itself, not trying to speak it, not trying to do anything, but just, learning. And one day in school, I went to a special school for kids that have problems, autism, autism, etc. And my English teacher, which lived in Canada, I think, Canada or somewhere around Miami or Florida, I don't really remember. Anyway, first time I met her, she was like, hey, we're going to write some stuff, we're going to do this and this and this. Obviously she spoke in Hebrew because Israel and all. And when it came to me, I was like, teacher, why won't we just speak and that's it? And she was amazed that I actually can speak in English. And most of the teachers in my school, they don't even know English. They barely know anything. I mean, what? They are adult. They are 30, 40, 50, 60 years old and they don't know English. Considering the world that we are living in now, English is a necessity. It's not something that, oh, I'm gonna learn because I wanna get a good grade in school and stuff like that. No, it's a necessity. I mean, I am cruising on the internet every day. Every day, all day. I mean, in my inbox now, I have Jacksepticeye's 5th part of Subnautica Below Zero. And I wouldn't even be able to see someone on YouTube if I didn't know how to type stuff in English. When I was a kid, and I mean, teenager, stuff like that, I actually used to bug my dad a lot when it came to English because I was playing video games in English, and one of my favorite video games was Mega Man Battle Network. Now, I remember it was like 2006. Battle Network 5 came out in 2005, and back then in 2006, Battle Network 5 was relatively a new game, and I was like, oh cool, I downloaded this game. I mean, it's Mega Man. I was used to watching Mega Man NT Warrior on TV all the time, although Access, Stream, Beast, and Beast Plus weren't translated. Oh, that's the second one that I got. They weren't translated to English, to Japanese, to Hebrew. They were not translated to Hebrew. So, I couldn't even watch this season. It was like 5 years later when I found out, wait, what? Really? Well, not 5 years, but it was like 3 years. It was basically a year after. 2007 was a weird year for me. High school started and the Second Lebanon War. And a lot of stuff happened. I mean, one of my mom's sisters came to live with us. And I know I'm jumping from one thing to another, but when I'm talking, I'm just talking. I'm not the guy that can keep a one-tracked mind when it comes to several things at once. I just noticed that I didn't get the Ripple yet. I mean the grade 3 Ripple. Yet, and that is concerning me. Although I'm actually glad that I got Raven and what's his name? The Transcore Dragon. I was actually excited, but you know. Oh, that's the second Fortuna that I got. My decks are coming together so nicely. I think I'm going to disassemble one of my decks and turn it into 2 decks. And considering the cards that I'm getting from these booster boxes, I got my money's worth. I have a bad feeling about this one. Yep. So, how many do we got left? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Geez, this video is like gonna be like half an hour. Well, I am opening 2 boxes, so that is sort of to be expected. Although something that I kind of sad not getting is Ramiel. Oh, there you go. This is the second one that I got, so it's kind of good. If I want my Aquaforce Ripple deck, I would need to get 2 more of these, just for the sake of consistency, considering the fact that Ripple is a right chain, and for a right chain you actually want 4 of your ace monster in that deck. So what are we getting here? I need to finish this up quickly. I'm getting a bit too hungry, and I think nice lunch. Oh, Blockade Inferno, Seal Dragon Blockade. Now this is a card that I wanted for a long time. But actually it's just one, so I need to get like another one of these and the 2 Blockade Infernos that I hope I'll get from the other 2 booster boxes. And if not, ordering more is not out of the question. So, and last pack, please, big Blockade Inferno. Although I think I got my 6 triple rares already. So yeah. So this was my Cardfight Vanguard Seal Dragon Unleashed 2 booster box openings. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.